business is defined as a social science of managing people, so they organize and maintain a collective productivity in their goals of accomplishing the particular creative and productive goals, which usually generates a profit. The etymology of the word business is referred to as the stage of being busy, in its individual context as well as society and community. In other words, to be busy performing a profitable and commercially viable work. Profit, to maximize the benefits of business owners, entrepreneurs, shareholders, or owners. Gross profit, or taxable income, is calculated by subtracting all expenses within the limits allowed of the total income obtained by the society. Net profit is calculated by subtracting tax rates from gross income. Income tax is a personal tax. The entrepreneur takes economic resources out of a low productivity area and introduces them into a field with high productivity and superior performance. Entrepreneurial activity consists of identifying and capitalizing on economic opportunities. Entrepreneurial activity is a process that takes place in different environments and business units that causes changes in the economic systems through innovation made by people who harness economic opportunities, creating values for both individuals and society. The set of entrepreneurial actions have several characteristics. It is an act of human will. It occurs at a level of economic firm. Involves a change in the state of the firm. It is a holistic system. It is a dynamic process. It is a unique approach. Involves numerous variables. Benefits: autonomy, decision power, self-realization, safety of work, capital management, control over resources, applying knowledge, transforming a hobby instead of working, exceeding the daily routine, and influence. Disadvantages: income uncertainty, loss of invested capital, responsibility for decisions, career endangerment. Outsourcing certain services can influence revenue, a groundwork schedule, and stress. Entrepreneurship process: identifying the opportunity, developing the business concept, determining the necessary resources, getting the necessary resources, business implementation and management, gathering the results. The concept of business meets the following criteria: unique, to distinguish it from the other similar ones; comprehensive, target additional product or service and variables such as price, promotion, and distribution; feasible and sustainable market. An empirical rule for a startup company business is not to invest a lot in fixed assets, to stay as flexible as possible to respond to the risks that are at this stage. The entrepreneur should focus on ensuring financing current activities and long-term ones. The more the entrepreneur will know to use its resources more efficiently in order to achieve results that differentiate his company, the more he will be protected from the attacks of competition. It involves the use of the results obtained to develop the business, to diversify and attack new markets, or sell the business at a good price. This stage involves the use of resources used to initiate a new entrepreneurial cycle. The project proposal for approval or requesting funds should define complicated project goals. Purpose defines a simple solution to the problem that has been identified. The disadvantages of such a purpose is that it's too general. It is not easy to agree on the moment when his goal has been reached. An objective is derived from a purpose, has the same intent as a goal, but is specific, measurable, and easily verifiable. The objectives must be derived from the intention identified goals and be consistent with its intention. The project objectives should be SMART. That means specific, measurable, affordable, realistic, and time-consuming. If you propose to increase the turnover, your goal can be ambiguous because it leaves no possibility of evaluation forms. These are some examples of first-year goals in business: increased brand awareness, establish a customer base, establishing a trustworthy provider base, growth and expansion, keeping employees, getting funding, and achieving constant sales.